Okay, anyway. We have to go straight south, more or less. How's the eel looking? Stale? That's good. Yo! I did miss a hooded figure. You approach a hooded figure swept in blue robes, her face barely visible. Fisherman, please help. You can barely hear the rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfolds an old paper scribbled by pointer-shaped blue mackerel. That is the most random find ever. Blue mackerel, huh? Where is that? Here. You telling me I've never been here before? I completely... never been on these islands. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Alright, what's this? Unbelievable. I made such a show of catching, like checking out all the You rotting it? Yes, it's rotting. Okay, let's go. Of checking all the small islands and forgot these. Absolutely incredible. You go away. Lady, I have an eel. Perfect. This will do wonderfully. I can offer you a small sum in thanks. 150 bucks. That's for a rotting fish. That's fantastic. Safe travels. Thank you. That pursuit is finally done. Then let's sell the other fish. We're gonna check on the crab pot for the blue crab. And then... well, I did not check the net for mackerel. Anyway, repairs. Okay, wait. First, sleep. A blue mackerel. That's the most basic fish. Okay, cool. Oh, damn! I saw that too late. Okay. Almost busted. My engine. A new fish, a new ah! Get away! New fish, new fish, new fish, new fish. Viper fish. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? 4 spiny lobsters, a glowing octopus, no stinking... Gotta be shitting me. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the trader. Yeah. Don't crash into the island, please. It's very me to have skipped the easy task, so I'm just reading that. Yeah. I guess that is very me. Okay. Okay, sorry. Fish market. No, I don't want to store that. I want to sell this, sell this, sell this. Sell this, sell this, sell these. And I know I caught blue crabs here. Ironically, I never caught lobsters here, but blue crabs a lot. So let's rest and see that if we wake up, if we just so happen to have caught a blue crab. And I keep hitting the wrong buttons. What the hell is wrong with me today? I keep hitting the wrong buttons all the fucking... Blessed be! That's what I call gaming. Sends an opening. They unfurl the final scroll, show a blue crab. They crack and bend the crab's legs apart and feast on the flesh inside. Lips still covered in crab flesh, they take a book from inside the robe and hand it to you. Answer given, we wait, summons. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Alright, great. Then we go to the incredibly hard task of catching a blue macaron. Pushing the limit engines. Engines provide 7.5% more movement speed than listed. Ooh. Sweet. Advanced fishing. I like the sound of that. Oh! That was not intended. Okay, I already knew that apparition. Okay, so blue mackerel, huh? Like the dude, they're right over there. Dolphins! I absolutely did not need to mark that. Don't even need to fish. Our trawl net provides for us. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More, still empty. Point to another shape on the scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Look what I happen to have in my trawl net. Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish in the final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. Okay, that I do not have. No, it's a viper fish. Alright, snake mackerel. I think that was in the Gale Cliffs, right? Or not? Still a basin? Barracuda. Snake mackerel. And the devil's spine. Ah, okay, okay. Coastal. Rod or trawl. Okay, so we need to go quite a distance. Well then. With haste, once more! Okay, the Wind of Change, where are you guiding me? Oh, the mayor is gone. A small structure sits on the island. Nearby is an abandoned campfire. What do you want to do? Examine the structure. An old stone structure is built in a statue. The statue has its arms raised towards the lighthouse at Devil's Spine. Whether it gestures in fear or praise, you cannot tell. Check the campfire. The campfire itself is unremarkable, but you wonder who would choose an island such as this to make camp. Nearby you spot a piece of paper flapping in the bush, and note is written on it. You put it in your pocket to read later. Okay, let's leave. Okay, so the... The old mayor has left. Closed now. Nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple. Forgive me. The only way he might understand. Must help him. Must stop him. Okay, if him is the collector, then that's gonna be interesting. That looks like it could be tiger mackerels. That's the aberrational one. Can I have a proper one? Oh, it's a... Oh, do we need a snake mackerel? I'm so confused. Oh, we do need a snake mackerel. Okay, okay, okay. But still let me sell all the other fish. And let me rest. Okay, you have snake mackerels in my trawl net. Nice, 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 nice. Then let me sell the ones I have here because these don't, like the ones I have in my trawl net don't rot. And let's rest. Are we reading a book right now? Yes. Okay, advanced fishing is only 16% complete. I wish I had completed these earlier. I mean, that goes without saying, right? Because all this time I was like, huh, I'm so sorry, I'm a little sad I don't have any books to read because I'm sailing around so much, but I don't have a book, blah blah. And now I get 4 books in a row. But at least I still have the DLC, I guess. Oh, wait. That's already too far. I'm so fast by now. The fish has barely left her hands before splintered nails begin peeling at its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. Heckling and bartering a guide. Ooh. Their head tilts upwards to look at you. They take a book from inside the robe and hand it over. Hunger sated. Now I wait. They cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Alright, cool. So that is all the quests from the main game. The last thing I have to do is give the collector the watch. Okay. Rosie Posey, Lambert. Are you guys kinda here and listening right now? I kinda have a front seat question. Hello? Here? Okay. Hello. Yes, okay. Front seat question. Is it safe for me to give the collector the pocket watch right now, would you say? Or is that like, it ends the game and I can't access the save file? Like, with not being safe, I mean, the save file is basically I can't go back and do the DLC stuff. Like if we finish like the base game, have credits rolling, but then go back in, I would consider that safe. And also, like, and I mean, you can also tell me yes or no. Is there a specific reason why I shouldn't do it now? Kind of like how you, supposedly didn't want me to start Lily's quest line in Spiritfarer before I reached a certain point. Basically, 2 questions. Is it safe? Yes or no? Do you think I should do that right now? And I'll totally trust your opinion on that. In your opinion, I'm safe? Okay. Do you think I should do it now? I can do whatever. I mean, if it doesn't ruin the save file, of course it would be kind of neat to basically wrap up the save game today. Like, I'm always worried in a situation like this where I'm like, okay, this is base game, this is DLC. I'm like, I don't want, like, it's all about the climax, you know? I'm always a little worried that if we finish the base game, have a big climax, and then go back into the DLC, possibly in the same stream. I could also end the stream here, it's been 4 hours already. It's kind of basically kind of weird to continue sometimes immediately after having a big climax. So if we do that, we have credits rolling and have kind of like some sort of big climax happening, I would probably end stream here. As long as I can go back into the save file and do all the DLC things still. So that's like important to me. I don't have to start a new save file to play the DLC. I didn't play the DLC, but I think you're good. Okay. The other thing, and like the other option basically is to hold back on like the big main game ending until all of the content is explored, including all the DLCs. Kind of like how I did with Outer Wilds. But the risk I'm running with that is that the main game has less of an intense climax at the end than I expect it to be, and then it's kind of anticlimactic, and I regret having waited that long. And then suggest you can do the DLC after finishing this pursuit. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna trust you guys. I'm gonna trust the internet. And we're gonna wrap up the main game, and depending on how that goes, if we have a big old climax and credits rolling, we might just end stream here for the day. It's been 4 hours, my back is a little hurting. If not, we might continue the Iron Rig. I feel like doing the Iron Rig first and then going into the Pale Reach. It's early! I still have 18 minutes. Okay, then we're gonna give the pocket watch to the collector and see whatever that does. Oh, but I haven't... Okay, different idea. What if we wait until I have like all the prophecies? Like I would need this one, I believe. I don't think I've read this one. I have the one in the Gale Cliffs. And I need... I have this one, I have the one in the Stellar Basin. I would need this one and the one in the Twisted Strand. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that first. Let's get these... I hope it's only these 2 that I've missed. Go for the prophecies, and then we can teleport back here and give the collector the pocket watch. Okay, so we sleep until nighttime. And then we just need to panic. That shouldn't be like too bad. Damn. Okay, not panicked enough yet. Stone travels before you, unknown symbols glow. Place your hand. A sudden chill rushes through your marrow, your bones. Research part lost. Fuck you. Sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Black rocks erupt from the earth, piercing through buildings and trees, through sand and crashing waves, through the basalt pillars of this island. The newborn structures crackle with an unknown energy, crimson lightning arcing between them. The earth shifts once more, and the stones lie still. Okay. The mayor appears in front of you on the dock. His face swims before your eyes, and his words blur with the waves crashing around you. Are okay if see fog, shapes, rest, careful, nightmares. Stumble past him into town. Okay, let's rest a little. That's a little enough, okay? Like, I hope that's the only two... Like, here's another one. But I remember reading that. That's the first one I read. That's crab? Oh no, that's not a crab. Ooh, that was close. It's free time, few donuts. Thanks, buddy. I was about to say, tentacle already? Like, I'm not fully panicked, and I'm like, not even close. But here the whale comes and saves the day. Oh, we don't 07 the tentacle. That one can go straight to hell. Okay, now I just need to remember where... where that stone was. I mean, if I'm panicked... Okay, there it is. Let's try for an aberration we haven't found yet. Pretty out here. Ah. Okay. Not a new aberration. Alright, scare me! Come on! Scare me! Voices! Get me in a panic! Wind eels! Nice, another aberration. Okay. I'm in a panic. Let's read. The stone trembles before you, unknown symbols glow from within. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm and your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. A parasite burrows into a large snake-like carcass. It feeds, growing fat and multiplying. Yeah, so I feel like these visions always show me or tell me something that happened to the area. Like again, there's a parasite bursts into a large snake-like carcass, feeds, grows, fat, multiplying. That sounds like basically the origin story for the mind suckers, I believe they were called, that were in the area. That we destroyed with the bait and with the ammon. Tendrils sprout from the head of the body and sense the water around it. Definitely sounds like it, yeah. The host corpse shudders reluctantly. With a cry that resounds through the forest, it rises once again. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna go sell my fish. Not the eyes again. Alright, so that all goes. We rest a little. Okay, I'm just very quickly gonna check something. I'm just wondering if there's an achievement for getting all the visions. Because that, of course... would give me a hint if I found all of them. Okay, well, it doesn't look like there is one. Okay. Just really quickly skim through the achievements. Doesn't look like there is one for getting all the visions. Would have been interesting if there was one, because yeah, they would have told me that I have found them. Alright, so here we go. Then, on our 101st day, we shall give the pocket watch to the collector. You climb the broken steps to the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. What if you conceal the relic at first? What is it? Tell me about that book of yours. Which book? This one here? With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover. It's really not much to be afraid of. Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb. You know which book I mean. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is worrying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again. The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, chefed in its dirty crimson jacket. Go ahead, ask us. Where did you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you. Don't you remember? You were there. The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically, like a quickening heartbeat. So was she. Wait, we were the husband? Or what? You wanted to forget. Begged me. The room bristles. This is what you asked for. Give me the book. Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. The book is ours. So, and take a step closer through the crackling room. The collector lurches forwards in response. What can you possibly hope to achieve? Take the book. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard into the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground. Oh! A mirror image of us. Our younger self. I did it? Is that special? Okay, so the collector was our young plot twist, our younger self. Okay, so I was right and I was wrong. So the collector was the husband from the story, from the messages. He was the husband of the lighthouse keeper. And he stayed unnaturally young because he's just an imaginary image, basically, or like a magical image of us. Interesting. Ooh, cool. That's a cool plot twist. You're pathetic. The Book of the Deep is in your hands. Understand this plainly before you sink us into despair. I know how to bring her back. Okay, so our wife is gone, or is that a lie? Because I feel like the lighthouse keeper remembered us, so I thought she was the wife in that story. Or maybe I forgot that she told us something about her brother or something, I don't know. Not entirely sure. It's all right there on the pages, and now you've seen its power firsthand. We wield the power to release her from her slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did. Okay, that it? Okay, I don't see the Book of the Deep anywhere. I don't understand. Who are you? I mean, I understand that. I am what was fractured from you. On that day you dredge the depths. I am what could be. I am your breathless self. You mentioned saving someone. Yes, she will rise from the deep. The book describes it. We almost have all the pieces. Just one more. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure if I have to deliver the relic now. Okay, book hold power from the deep. I merely extended the power towards you. Is doing a particular wish you know about. Okay, no. That's just these. Or should I look for relics? Okay, so I have no other choice. Just making sure. Like, I don't have the Book of the Deep anywhere in my inventory right now. No. Okay. So all I can do is deliver the relic. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. It has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this. The sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I'm surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. We will see her again soon. It will all be worth it. You know this. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, it will be you. Okay, warning, you're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Okay, so I'm trusting you that this is a... You can reload your final save after credits roll situations kind of thing. Okay, perfect. Oh. Then yes. One more time, your progress will not be safe from this point on. Are you sure you wish to continue? Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. So we'll wait for nighttime. Now, our destination is the open expanse to the west of Greater Marrow. It's marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters. Not with such a significant cargo. Make haste on it. Let me double check what tarry means. Ah, okay, okay. Opposite of haste. Okay. Thank you. Blessed be the online dictionary. His shape disappears from the mirror. A chill rises in your body as you turn to leave. The collector is with you. I kind of want to store that. Also, no troll net. Okay, it's marked on the map. Here. Okay, so west and then north. Don't tarry. Make haste. Oh, time is standing still. This is the place. Again in the bullseye of our ship, like the first time. This is where she was taken from us. And where we can at last bring her back. Only here. And only because of what we've achieved. You open the book. Its pages are frosted with ice and the chill mist rises around your fingers. You begin to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time. You throw the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, you throw the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. You throw the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens. You slot the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. You throw the music box overboard, its key left unturned. Yo. Like, I see our girl and that's not nearly as important. That was not worth it to bring our wife back. And credits! Yep. The end of the world. Gorilla Marrow. I'm guessing we're going through different locations and seeing them destroyed. That's basically what's happened in the Devil's Spine with that ancient civilization. That's a pretty cool plot twist. I mean, it was already obvious that the Collector was shady as hell. I just really thought they were their own character and like obviously connected to this whole message in a bottle story with the married couple and whatever has been trolled from the deep. But yeah, I did not see it coming that we would be him. I can fix him. No, we cannot fix him. But yeah. Since we can enter the save file again, I want to do that right now and try something. I've skimmed through the achievements already and I saw something. I want to try something. But yeah. I'm having so much fun with this game. I'm excited to see the really plunge into the DLCs now that we have completed the base game. Credit music does go hard. Yeah. Me checking for the achievements, just skimping through, and I was like, something about a book. Yeah, that's the good and bad thing about achievements. Sometimes you get a little spoilers for certain things. I mean, they're also helpful. Like, for example, that when I checked today if I had the achievement, because I already knew there was an achievement for completing all the shrines. I went and checked that after I did the last one to see if I've already gotten it, to be sure. Oh, I got all the shrines. Nice. Like, that is always... That's a great way... I can't talk. A great way of checking if you have, like, completed all of a certain side hustle where you don't have a checkbox. Like, in-game. You don't have a checkbox somewhere that is 5 of 5 shrines completed. Okay, I thought maybe the credits would pander through different towns, but I guess Greater Marrow is the one we have the closest connection to. And the one that's closest to... Okay, so maybe not all... I mean, we don't have that many settlements. We have Little Marrow. The question is if Little Marrow is destroyed as well. And Inkville. Maybe Inkville isn't destroyed because it wasn't as close. Or maybe everything is destroyed. But we only see Greater Marrow. Or maybe it's just because of the lighthouse. Because the ancient civilization also had a lighthouse. And we had text and we had lore up there that was like, the light protects us. Huh. Now I'm getting hungry. Okay, yeah, so I'm trying that one thing. And then we probably have... Yeah, then we'll probably end stream. But when I have these credits finished rolling, I want to give all these people the credit they're due for making such a great game. Like, it really is a lot of fun. I can absolutely understand why it was so hyped. Like, the gameplay loop is so addicting. And I feel like adding the aberrations was a really good idea to make it more interesting and more fun. Like, the aberrations add so much fun to the gameplay loop. Like, it makes the fishing so much more interesting. To have that kind of randomized thing of, hey, maybe I'll get an aberration and there's multiple ones. And they all have, like, the text, you can look at them, they have very cool designs. That adds so much value to the gameplay. For me, at least from my perspective. Makes it so much more interesting. And just adds to the world building in a sense. Since, you know, you have these mutations that tell you in a world building or in an environmental storytelling kind of sense, hey, there is something going on here that is causing this. We were playing this last night and was like, oh, it's probably 10 and can play for a bit more. And it was indeed 12. It'd be one of those games. Like, every time I'm every time I'm sitting here streaming it and at one point I'm like, my back is starting to hurt a little, like to be a little crampy. And then I check the time, it's been almost 4 hours. That explains it. I did not notice that 4 hours have passed. Alright, so we go straight in and continue. where we left off. Okay, so we have to do all that thing. Gonna quickly skim through that again. Oh, it's also so good how like this is basically a mirror all the time. But since we have the text box at the bottom, you don't see that. Basically, you don't see that it's a mirror, that you have like this, like it looks like a door frame, a little shabby one, but the color of the wood also matches the color of the wood you have here on the house on the sides. Yeah, the way you zoom the mirror, like, and then so well done. You don't have the hook here, you don't see the bottom, so you don't see it's a full closed thing. Ah, such a nice little trick, so smart. Just gonna choose all the same questions I did before. Step closer. Take the book. Understand, who are you? Mention saving someone. Okay. Ah, okay, I didn't have the relic in my inventory. That explains it. Okay. Deliver the relic. I'm ready. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Relics are coming with us. We wait until it's 1 at night. 1:01 to be precise. 1 minute past 1 in the morning. Okay, so we leave. And use haste. But we go in a different direction. And can I go? Should I go in a different direction? Okay. Okay, should I have done something different already in the dialogue? Because I know we're supposed to throw the book in the ocean. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that. Or because like there wasn't much I could do over there. Like once I hit F, it kind of all just rolled. I thought I would have the book in my inventory. Yeah, please. I'm very confused. Like if I basically already jinxed it and have to choose a different dialogue option, I need to know that. Oh, that makes sense. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you, guys. I wouldn't have thought of that, but that makes a lot of sense. Reminder, your game will not be saved at this dock. There's no time for this. We must get back to the sea immediately, west of Greater Marrow. That's where we must go. Okay, interesting, she's not here. before you give him the last relic? Okay, so I already jinxed myself. Or maybe I can... You know, the one time I could... interact with her here. Yeah, girl, come down here, please. Okay. Apparently... Let's try that again. So we do the whole book shenanigans again, and then go for... That's probably it. Okay, so I thought I would have the book in my inventory. I didn't check last time. I didn't check it the first time because I was just, okay, let's go there and do it. I thought I would have the book in my inventory once I leave the island. Okay, I probably wouldn't have figured that out by myself. So thank you guys for the help. Okay, so now we leave. We don't give him the relic. So we can use haste. Like... Oh no! That bunk just had to be my engine. Can I at least make repairs? Okay, you know what? What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, haven't you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay. When you're ready, I'll point the way. I'm ready. Enter the final phase. Your progress will not be safe from this point onwards. Do you wish to continue? Yes. One more time. Yes. We must wait until night is thickest. Until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. Okay, now we're waiting again until 1 in the morning. 1:01. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go and do what's right. For her. Throw it back. With pleasure. Oh no! It's only 1 in the morning now. Interesting. So we are a minute earlier. It surely doesn't hurt that I'm going through the oil here, right? This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low groan rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depth. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Bro, I've seen you today. Au revoir. All right. Not even Leviathan go chomp. It's interesting. It's also funny that I saw it today. And just by chance, it was loud behind me, and then I checked it. And I saw its tail fin going by. Like, I'm not entirely sure if that was a scripted event that I triggered because I was at a certain part in, like in the story and in the quest line. It was sometime after I talked to the mayor. Or if that was complete happen chance. And I just got lucky I even saw it. But I think it's funny that I saw the Leviathan today. Okay, yeah. I have to say, I'm a little sad we don't survive. A little sad. But still, the good ending. Great America doesn't get destroyed. And yeah, I guess the flip side is that we now rest in peace with our life. I mean, as much as I hate to admit it, it does make sense that we die out there. Sea is ruthless after all. And it makes sense that we'd have to pay a price for all this. As much as that pains me, you know? It's a bleak commentary on mourning. I mean, that also makes me think, your comment, it's a bleak commentary on mourning. Depends on how you look at it. I mean, like in the game we die, that's very obvious, but right now I'm thinking about, for some reason, don't ask me why, the death card in tarot. Which, of course, does not literally symbolize death. It just means a change or, like, basically one part of your life ends and another, and possibly another one begins. So it's a transition. So I guess you can also read it that way, that we transition out of mourning into something new. It's portrayed here very bleakly, but basically you can draw an interpretation from it that isn't necessarily as bleak for real life. Dredge 2 inside the Leviathan. Or Dredge 2, you are the Leviathan. Maybe you get eaten by it and then you become it and live eternally in the sea. Who knows? You know? I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's just me trying really hard to draw something positive from this ending because I thought it would be the good ending. And it's, you know, it's better, but it's not good. I mean, again, it's good if in the sense that our character has found their peace and is reunited with the beloved wife, even if it is only in death. And, like, the entire other world is safe from this dark magic and from the dangers it brings, at least until somebody else is stupid enough to haul up that book and start the whole thing again, potentially. But yeah. It still hurts a lot that this is how it ends for a character. It still makes me very sad. But yeah. that were the 2 endings to the main game of Dredge. No, I get you. I tend to read it as you're always already doomed by grief and just control or don't control the fallout of others, which is an accomplishment, even if you're a chum. That's a good way of putting it as well, Lambrecht. And it's really just, I mean, it's almost as if you only have 2 choices. Like, either be consumed by it and potentially do something extremely horrifying in your despair, or let it go and find your peace. And yeah, that's basically it. You can either let it go and find your peace, or it will consume and destroy you. But I like it when other people are more optimistic than I am. And be consumed by it literally, yeah. Chomp. Alright. I think that's all the thoughts I have on that ending right now. If, like, you know, oftentimes after I finish a game, I mull over the ending and go over it in my head over and over again, and have additional thoughts about it in the shower, or when I'm about to go to bed, or just across the days. So if I have additional thoughts about that, we will continue playing this game. We do have the DLC content after all. I will talk about it here in stream. If not, then that's where it is. You can have after stewed. I'll come back with a thick, heavy stew of thoughts. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. But yeah, that will be Dredge for today. I'm very happy I managed to complete the base game today. I didn't expect that, to be honest. Also didn't plan on it. And yeah, we will continue the DLCs in the forthcoming streams. Like I already said, I want to do the iron rig first, just because the materials for the rig are absolutely clogging up my inventory, and then the pale reach after. But it's absolutely possible I will not stick to that plan. I'm kind of known for that. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. See you again soon. Bye!